How's it doing, folks, and welcome back to our lucky number 13th episode of the 31 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Christmas. I'll be your host, the Black Viking. Today, it's kind of a two-parter episode, as this is one of the episodes where I only have one booster pack for this set, and that is for Savage Strike, which is actually one of my favorite sets, and hopefully share your energy with me, believe in the heart of the cards for me, so that I will pull the ultra rare Borreload Savage Dragon, which I so desperately need. As well as the continuation of our mini-series within a mini-series in the episode 2 of the OTS Pack 19 opening. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. And first we will start with the Savage Strike booster pack. Alright, so this is an older set, and as such, it still actually has rares in as well. So it's a 48 common, 20 rares, 14 super rares, 10 ultra rares, and 8 secret rares. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this, because back, and I think around this era as well, or there was this weird in-between period between when they were starting to phase out the rares, whereas those sets around that time, they were actually giving a rare and then another card of another rarity as well. So I'm not sure if Savage Strike falls within that, but hopefully it does, because in case we get a rare, then we still have the chance to get the ultra rare Borreload Savage Dragon, which is also the face art card as well. So let's hope and pray that I am able to pull him. Let's see what we get. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have... Okay, so our rare is Cyberse Synchron. So I think this is one of the sets that did do the rare and then a foil as well. It's not bad. We have a Cyberse Converter, a Summon Over, a Subterror Guru. Subterror is a really good flip effect archetype. We have a Cataclysmic Scorching Sunburner. Kind of reminds me of Ashura's Wrath. We have Shinobi Necro. That is for... We have a Guard Dragon Core Awakening. Oh, I saw that was a I saw that it was a white card, and I thought because Borreload Savage Dragon is a synchro monster. Whew! And then our final card is as a super rare Neos Fusion. So unfortunately, I was not able to pull the Borreload Savage Dragon, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to open any more Savage Strike, because this is actually a relatively hard set to find now. And I still definitely need the Borreload Savage Dragon, and I don't want to go the route of buying a single for it. I know recently when I was into Toronto, I went to the local card shop 401 Games. Definitely check them out if you're looking for Yu-Gi-Oh cards online. They have lots of good stuff there, and they have a number of locations in Toronto. I asked because they sell singles too, and they may still sell Savage Strike. Unfortunately, they didn't have any, but there was kind of like a tournament going on there. A guy who happened to overhear me and asked if I wanted to buy a single off him. I was like, yeah, no, because I would rather have the joy of opening a pack, and even opening a pack with you folks out there who watch my videos, and hopefully pulling the Borreload Savage Dragon. So I'll try to scrimp and scrounge and get some more of these packs, but unfortunately they're few and far between, and to buy a booster box, I would probably have to go to some place like eBay, and they're like $300-$400 plus, because it is an older set. So, unfortunately, didn't pull the Borreload Savage Dragon. Hopefully, some point in the near far future, I will be able to get more Savage Strike and pull them. But now, let's move on to the OTS 19 packs. So, in the OTS 19 packs, let us continue on and see what we are able to pull. So, in our first... Yeah, we don't need to do any pack tricks because the foil is at the back. We have a fairy, and that's awfully bent, so hopefully it's something that we don't have. Fairy Tale Snow. We have a Heroic Champion Gandiva, and we have a Forbidden Child. So this is not one that we pulled, so awesome. That is another card that we didn't need out of this set. Let's focus there. Awesome. This is also another not many cards are in this story, but it's another very interesting archetype that falls along with the gentleman from the Solemn cards. So like Solemn, the old school Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, Solemn Scolding, Solemn Strike, and of course the Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Lance, and Forbidden Dress, and Forbidden Scripture are all part of the archetype. And so what happens is there's a story, and then eventually she does all these bad things that she was told not to do, and then eventually she gets, in Solemn Strike, she gets cast out of heaven. That is what the assumed place that this card story is happening, or gets like dual monsters heaven, I suppose, and the Solemn Warning guy being a god, I guess they like to say. And then of course she turns into Condemned Witch, and then eventually she becomes the Condemned Dark Lord, and that's kind of where her story has ended so far. So maybe they'll come out with some more cards, but she ends up going from the Solemn archetype into the Dark Lord archetype, so I thought that was really cool. Another cool dual monster story and a little bit of lore there for you folks out there. So awesome. So we got the Forbidden Child Super Rare, which is one that we did not have. So let's see what's in our second. And our final pack of this lucky 13th episode. Unfortunately not so lucky for me as I didn't pull the Borreload, but who knows. Let's see what we pull in this one. Oh, nice. Here we have Kuwagata Alpha. I know it's just a common card, but it's a card that I didn't have just to complete the set, so that's awesome. We have a Heroic Challenger 1,000 Blades, and then for our final card, we have a DDD Flame Knight Genge. So that was also a card that I did have as well. So not bad. So we were able to get the common Kawagata Alpha, and then also the Forbidden Chalice Super Rare. So not bad so far. So we were able to add 2 more cards to the set. Of course, tomorrow, and I'll show you guys, we will be opening the Fist of Gadget, and of course, because I only have 1 pack of that, we will be opening 1 more pack of the OTS 19 Tutorial pack. So look forward to that. So once again, we've come to the end of our video. Thank you for joining me. Of course, continue to believe in the heart of the cards, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening, folks.